What?
What?
What the hell is this?
Harumph. I didn't get a harumph out of that guy.
Give the governor harumph.
Harumph!
You watch your ass.
I see you shiver with anticipation.
Let the show begin.
Hey everybody, this is David Heretic coming at you with another edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. And tonight! Oh boy. Okay. Alright. Alright, we're coming back to 9 Inch Nails. Yes, indeed. 9 Inch Nails fans, feeling you. Trust me, I'm feeling you. I've done 3 9 Inch Nails reactions now, and to be perfectly honest with you, I have not been a fan of any of them. I mean, I didn't give them great scores, and I didn't give them great scores because I really wasn't feeling the song, and I kind of said at the end of the third one, at the last one I did, which one was it? Perfect Drug. I did a reaction for Perfect Drug. Like literally, it just came out like a week ago from this filming. And I remember saying when I filmed it, like if this is everything, if this is representative of what they sound like all the time, I probably shouldn't do anymore because I'm not going to give the good scores, man. I'm not into it. Now, surprisingly, and this is why I'm saying I'm feeling you, 9 Inch Nails fans. Surprisingly, the 9 Inch Nails community and the fans very understanding and very forgiving, because for the I had a couple haters. I did have a couple haters who said, well, you just don't know what you're talking about and blah blah blah. But I would say 98% of the comments I've gotten is, we understand it's not for everybody. You know, and admittedly, these are not their best songs. So, the 9 Inch Nails community, I gotta give you guys all the props in the world for your support and your understanding. So, thank you guys. And that's one of the reasons why I'm willing to give them another shot. I had a number of people say that the 3 songs I listened to were not their best. Like, even Trent Reznor himself said a couple of those songs I reacted to were not his best work. So, this is coming from the commenters. Now, I don't know if that's really true or not, but this is what the commenters said. So, I had this song suggested by a number of people. A number of people over the last few days. So, I'm going to give it another chance. I'm going to give them another chance, and I'm going to see. Maybe everyone's telling me this is the song, knowing who you are, this is the type of song that you need to listen to. So we're going to give this a shot. We're talking about the song by 9 Inch Nails called March of the Pigs. You're too early. You're too early. It's not time yet. Yeah, those pigs, I guess. I guess they're going to be marching through here. This was requested by PJam1184, James Carter, Big Guy, Jay Zeke, PJam, Brian Manel, and Amasaic. They all suggested I check this out. They all suggested that this is the song. If this song doesn't do it, don't worry about it. And I said, okay, I'll give it another shot, since the 9 Inch Nails was the 9 Inch Nails community and the fan base were so understanding, forgiving, and we're like, hey, we get it. It's not for everybody, but you should try out some of their other stuff. So I'm going to give this a shot. Now look, I may end up loving this. I may. So I'm going to go into this with an open mind. Okay, give me a second. let me really open my mind here, because I really want to give this an honest to goodness shot. Okay. Okay. Just clear your head. Forget about everything else. Just this one song. Okay. All right. It all kind of rides on it, but we're gonna give it a shot. Okay. Yes. Okay. Well, let's do this. All right. This was posted by 9 Inch Nails, and the video has 431,002 views. Yeah, 431,002. It'll get you there. Oh, boy. Other than that, there's really nothing else left to say. Link to the original video will be down below in the description for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. Let's get started. What do you say? You ready? Are you ready? Because here we go. All right, here we go. NIN, March of the Pigs, on stage in Melbourne. 4K. Okay. So, this is the live performance. Cool. Cool. All right, let's see how this one goes. I'm keeping an open mind. I swear, I'm keeping an open mind here. We'll see how this one goes, okay? All right. All right, let's do this.
All right, boy, let's do this.
Is this really 9 Inch Nails, or are you guys punking me? Like, is this really 9 Inch Nails? This does not sound anything like the last 3 videos I've watched from them. This is fun. This has got energy. This has got life. This has got some amazing guitar tones. That drumming is pounding. It sounds like he's playing in 7/8, which is weird, but he's making it work. In the context of this song, he's making it work. I'm loving this. Like, so far, I'm loving this. Why didn't we start with this? Talk about a turnaround. Wow. I mean, wow. Wow. This is so much better. So much better. We're not even a minute in and I'm already loving this. Please tell me the whole song stays like this. Please tell me it does. Please tell me it does. Yeah, get the crowd clapping. Good. Okay, it came down a little bit. But the tempo's still there.
Doesn't it make you feel better?
Huh. Okay. Stop. Stop.
What's the matter with you?
Ah, that got me. It got me. It absolutely got me. Oh my God. Okay. I wasn't ready for that. Oh, it did exactly what it was supposed to do. It lulled me in. That pretty, everybody laid out except piano. Piano came in with this really pretty little kind of interlude, little melodic line. And Trent Reznor with the vocal line just, you know, softly coming down out of it and breathy, and it's so pretty. Yes. Boom! And it's just like, holy crap.
Dirty word! He said a dirty word!
Oh, God. I want to... No. Okay, here they come. March them in. Go ahead, march them in. No, I don't care. You can march those pigs through here all you want. I don't care. Listen, we are going back. I'm going to be ready for it this time. I want to be ready for that. That was cool. That was so well done. Really well done. Oh, no, all the way back.
Doesn't it make you feel?
Oh, retardando on top of it.
Better.
That's pretty. Nice setup. Here it comes. Great stage energy, too. Great stage energy. Yes. Yep. Get the crowd engaged. Nice. Nice, Phil. Where's he going?
Take the skin, peel it back. And doesn't it make you feel better?
Oh, we go again.
The pigs have won tonight. No, they can all sleep soundly. Yeah. And everything is alright.
I have a feeling they're going to kick in again. I don't know where the drummer went. I can only assume he went to like play a keyboard or something like that. That's cool. You know, watching musicians jump in and out of positions and stuff like that. This is a ride. Like, my chest is tight, but not in a bad way. Not like in an anxiety way, but in an anticipation way. Like you're watching a horror movie, right? And you know Jason or Freddy or Michael or Leatherface or Pinhead or whoever, you know they're right around the corner. Either because you've seen it before or you know how these movies work out and you know it's coming. And you know how you're aware. It's not going to shock you. It's not going to surprise you, but there's still that feeling of anticipation, right? That's what I've been feeling since about probably within the first 30 seconds, my chest started feeling that way. And I've been feeling it ever since. I'm a little out of breath. That's why. Is because I'm having trouble expanding my chest up to get a full breath in. This is, good Lord. Not only is the song catchy as hell, not only is this a well thought out, well designed, well written, well structured song with some great retard, like this whole thing with the piano and the lead singer just, playing together. The retardandos, where it slows down gradually, it'll like that. It just kind of slows down. It's called a retardando. Or a retard. Take your pick. Great use of them. Fantastic use of them. Very tasteful use of them. No, this is fantastic. I am thoroughly enjoying this. This is a complete 360 degrees plus another 180 to boot. Take it away, Macho Man.
180 degrees.
180 degrees.
But he's gone another 360 and then
360.
and then another 180.
It's a complete dynamic shift. It's, oh God, I'm loving this. I am absolutely loving this. You know what? I don't want this to end. I'm looking at the time. There's only 1:18 left. I don't want this to end. I want this to go for at least another 4 minutes. But smart, always leave the crowd wanting more. So, smart. I don't like it, but smart. All right, let's keep going here.
Yeah. And everything is alright.
Here comes again. Maybe not. Here it comes, right? Oh. Huh. I need to take a break. Oh, God, I need to take a break. All right. I'm going to go take a breather. I'm going to take a break. I'm going to keep everything in my head, and I'll see you in the review. Well, there you go, folks. That was 9 Inch Nails with March of the Pigs. This was a request from PJam1184, James Carter, Big Guy, Jay Zeke, PJam, Brian Manel, and Amasaic. After my last 9 Inch Nails reaction came out for Perfect Drug, I had resigned myself from doing any more 9 Inch Nails reactions. I was done. I was like, no, I really don't want to do it anymore. I really don't. A number of people said in the comments, number one, they were supportive. They weren't slamming me. They were just like, listen, it's an acquired taste. Not everybody's going to like 9 Inch Nails. We get it. Thank you for at least giving them a try. And that right there made me want to try again. That right there gave me incentive to have an open mind and to give them another shot. Because the 9 Inch Nails fan base were very supportive of me, for the most part. Like I said, I had a couple of knuckleheads, say, you don't know anything about music, and, I don't really care what you think, and blah, blah, blah. Well, look, if you don't care what I think, why are you watching this channel? Get out. Seriously. If you don't like what I say, find another channel. I'm not asking you to stay. Trust me. And I told them that right before I blocked them. So we won't be hearing from those knuckleheads ever again. But, like I said, about 98% of the comments I got were positive. And they were reassuring. They were nurturing. They were, look, we get it. These were not the best songs for you to react to for the first time out. We would like to recommend these. And they would list off a list of songs, And this is one of the songs that kept coming up. And the 7 people I mentioned specifically said this song and specifically requested it. A lot of other people mentioned it, but these are the 7 people that actually said this is the song you need to see. So it gave me some incentive. Did I jump this ahead in the queue? Yeah, I did. I'll be the first to admit I did, because I felt compelled to. I felt like I had to. Like I slammed the last 3 and I was done, but because the 9 Inch Nails fan base was so supportive, and because they were so understanding and nurturing and kind, and said, look, we get it. Not everyone's going to love it. It's okay. Because they were like that, and I had this song come up numerous times, like more than just the 7 requesters. I had like 30 different comments that said, this is one of the songs that you should check out. But these are the 7 individuals that actually requested it. So that's why they're getting the credit. Because of all those factors, I did jump this ahead in the queue. And I'm really glad I did. Holy smokes. On a scale of 1 to 10, You talk about a turnaround. I'm going to give that a 9.3. Yep, 9.3. You did not hear me wrong. You heard me correct. 9.3. I feel great about that score. Let me tell you why.
Why?
This was right up my alley. This had everything I was looking for. I'm a big fan of their song "Wish," which I've heard on the video game Guitar Hero's Warriors of Rock. They had that song "Wish" on there. I liked that song. That was actually one of my favorite songs on the game. Not to play, because it's actually a really easy song to play on the game, but to hear it and listen to it. I always look forward to it. When I was playing that game, I always look forward to that song coming up in the playlist. So I've enjoyed that song, and I've been looking for a song that was like that. This was not just like that. This was better than that. There was far more complexity in this song, but it had the drive and the energy and the attitude that Wish had, just taken up to a whole nother level. The songwriting on this, the fact that the main drum pattern and the main rhythmic pattern in this is in 7, that alone speaks volumes. I mean, that was fun. But here's the thing, 7 usually sounds very awkward. And I'm not gonna lie, the first couple times through, it was a little awkward. But once I got the hang of it, once I got the feel of it, it just felt very natural. It didn't feel forced. It didn't feel out of place. It didn't feel awkward. It just felt very smooth and very natural. Took me a couple times, but once it got through, it was locked in and I was fine with it. The songwriting on this, I mean, it's pretty simple, but the arrangement is what really kind of made the song for me. Having all those parts that were loud, fast, in your face, bombastic, just, pure aggression. Loved it. And then out of nowhere, it would go into this, subdued part, but still kind of driving, still kind of bumping, and then it came up a little bit, and then it completely laid out into this piano, this little etude, just this little thing with the vocals. And they really lured you and lulled you into this false sense of security where you kind of let your guard down. And I did. I fell for it. Because when they came back in, I almost had a heart attack. I jumped. I'm pretty sure I jump scared. I'm pretty sure I did. I don't know if I did. I'll have to go back and watch the video. But I'm pretty sure I jumped. I don't know how much I jumped, but I'm pretty sure I jumped. I think I felt myself jump. They got me. They absolutely got me. They elicited an emotional response from me. Fantastic job doing that through the entire song, changing the pace. I could hear the synthesizers, and I know I was very critical of the synthesizers in the other 3 because that's all it was. It was just synthesizers. This was very guitar driven with synthesizer accompanying it, not backing it up. The synthesizer was just as equally important as the guitar was. So it's not like it was a trade-off. It wasn't like this was totally guitar driven with synthesizer, kind of filling up the background. No, they had equal parts driving forward. I loved the complimentary feel of it. That felt great. Trent Reznor's vocal delivery on this, intense, powerful, strong. Even on the subdued parts, the quiet parts, the pretty, parts with those retardandos, it still was powerful. You could hear I'm sure he was acting, but you could hear the exhaustion. I'm saying it was acting because when the song came in, he was right back up again. So, but he did a great job of conveying that exhaustion, that emotional feel. Lastly, to boot, an incredible live show. Fun to watch. Musicians constantly in motion. Trent Reznor grabbing that microphone and just, abusing it, for lack of... The only thing he didn't do was pick it up and break it over his knee. Everything else he was doing with it, kind of being violent with the way, which fit the context of the song, which was great to see. Very, very effective visualizations. Great lighting, great use of strobe, great use of colored lighting to fit the mood. You know, the yellow lights, the bright yellow lights with the white lights, you know, the strobe lights from the fast parts. When it came down to that kind of driving part, everything went blue. And then when it into that piano etude, it went green. And the lighting would match the mood of the song. Smart production. Overall, did this blow my mind? Now, here's where things get complicated. And this is where people are going to kind of question why I gave this the 9.3. And I'm going to be 100% honest with you. This got the 9.3 because it blew my mind. It blew my mind for two reasons. One, it was fun to watch and fun to listen to. Yes, it was, okay? On top of that, as much as I tried to go in this with an open mind, and as much as I tried not to think about the prior three, I couldn't help it. I'm human, okay? I did kind of think about the prior three and where they went and the direction this went, and then this happened. And I was not expecting this. This was fun, it was energetic, it was aggressive, it was a multitude of emotions, it was a roller coaster from start to finish. And I was not ready for it. And that, by comparison, now, this is why people are going to criticize me. Hey, feel free to criticize me all you want for this. I'm going to stand by it. There was a comparison, and I know there shouldn't have been, but there was. I couldn't help it, and by comparison, this blew those other three completely out of the water. So, did it blow my mind? Yeah, it did. For a lot of the right reasons, some of the wrong reasons too, but nonetheless, blew my mind, and that is why it is getting the 9.3, and I am sticking to it. So, 9.3, final score, I have spoken. Well, that's going to do it for this edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. Hope you all enjoyed the show. Hopefully, I was able to entertain you. If I was able to put a smile on your face and brighten your day, I did my job, and I'm so glad I could do it. If you did enjoy the show and you would like to see more videos like this, feel free to join the fan base by clicking on that button down there. Yeah, you know the button I'm talking about. Click on that button, join the fan base, and become one of us. Now, for whatever reason, if you don't feel like clicking on that button, that's okay. I still respect you. Also, if you did enjoy the video, please feel free to give the video a thumbs up. It'll do me a world of good, and it will do you absolutely no harm whatsoever. Finally, if you guys do join the fan base, you will find a bell down there that you can click on. By clicking on that bell, it'll keep you up to date on everything happening with this channel, including when new content is dropped. So, if you want to stay in the know, click on the bell, and you'll stay in the know. Well, that's going to do it for the night, folks. Until next time, this is David Heretic signing off, reminding you to stay fabulous and support each other. Later. Peace.